Hello everyone. So in this session now we will study about the remaining test on bitumen sample. So this is the next test of the bitumen, that is the float test. So normally the consistency of the bituminous material, which can be measured either by penetration test or viscosity test, right? So we have already found out that consistency property of the bitumen by conducting penetration test as well as the viscosity test. So by using the viscosity test, we found out the absolute viscosity property of the bitumen. So but for a certain range of the consistency, these tests are not applicable and a float test is used. So in some cases, the apparatus consists of an aluminum float and a brass collar which is filled with the bitumen to be tested, and the specimen in the mold which is cooled at a temperature of 5 degrees Celsius and screwed in the float. And next, the total test assembly is floated in the water bath at 50 degrees Celsius, and the time required for water to pass its way through the specimen plug is noted in a particular seconds, and which is expressed as the float value. So here a simple thing is we are going to store that particular bitumen in that portion, and then we are going to fix up that one with a particular funnel like structures, and then we are keeping that one in the water bath, right? And there we need to maintain a 5 degree Celsius of the water there. So we goes on increasing the temperature value there, where the total test assembly is floated with a water bath having 50 degrees Celsius, and the time required for water bath to pass its way through the specimen plug is noted. So here we need to note down the time required to pass that particular plug from this bituminous material. So that one we can be expressed as float test. And second one is water content test. So here, which is desirable that the bituminous contains a minimum water content to prevent the foaming of the bitumen whenever it is heated above the boiling point of water. So here what it happens, usually we will be melting the bituminous material. So as we have seen in the previous test, we are going to melt the bituminous material up to 75 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. So in that cases, that water contents whatever which is present in the raw material of the bitumen, that is after extraction from the process, right? So in that cases, it should be having less water content such that whatever the foam generating property is there, it should be minimized, right? And the water in the bitumen which is determined by the mixing, which is known weight of the specimen in a pure petroleum distillate free from the water, and here heating and distilling of the water process, and the weight of the water condensed and collected in the expressed as percentage by weight of the original sample, and the allowable maximum water content should be more than 0.2% by its weight. So the test is very simple. First we need to note down the total water content, how much which is present, and after providing a certain heat on that waters will get vapors, or else it is comes in the form of the water vapor, and then only the bitumen will get retained. So in that cases, we can check the maximum allowable water content. It should not be more than 0.2% by its total weight. And next one is loss on heating test. So here when the bitumen is heated, it loses the volatility and gets hardened, right? So after a certain time it will get hardened. So for this test we need to take about 50 grams of the sample and heat it to a temperature of 163 degrees Celsius for 5 hours, right? So for this 5 gram of the sample, we need to heat that one at the temperature of 163 degrees Celsius up to 5 hours in a specified oven which is designated for this test. So the sample specimen is weighed again after the heating period, and the loss in weight is expressed as a percentage of by weight of the original sample. Suppose my weight is with a 50 gram at the zero time, right? So when we goes on providing a certain heat up to 5 hours that temperature level is up to 163 degrees Celsius. So that time that 50 grams might be, it may get reduced to a x value, that is purely less than 50 gram. So that is because of what? The volatile property of the bitumen. So the sample specimen is weighed again after the heating period, and loss in weight is expressed as a percentage by weight of the original sample. Okay, so the bitumen used in the pavement mixes should not indicate more than 1% of a loss in weight, but for the bituminous having penetration values 150 to 200, up to 2% loss of weight is allowed, right? So if the penetration value is less than 150 mm to lesser value, so there we can consider only 1% loss in weight can be permissible. But if you take the penetration value, if it is more than 150 mm to 200 mm, so that time 2% of loss in weight is allowed, right? And here you can see the certain test for bituminous with the IS codes. So for penetration test, we can use Indian Standard Code Book, that is 1203/1978, and similarly for ductility test we can refer Indian Standard Code Book, that is 1208/1978, and then similarly for softening point test, that is IS 1205/1978, and for specific gravity test, that is 1202/1978, and for viscosity test, that stand for IS codebook 1206/1978, and flash and fire point test we can use Indian Standard Codebook, that is 1209/1978, and for float test they have recommended a standard code book, that is IS 1210/1978, and for float test they have recommended IS 1210/1978, and for determination of water content 1211/1978, and at last the determination of loss on heating, which is provided with 1212/1978. So these are the standard code book what we are going to refer whenever we will conduct the test on this bituminous material. Thank you.